Hey guys, it's me Jennifer here at Fairway Mortgage, and I just wanted to bring you guys some information on conversations that I have a lot with my clients. And this one has to do with if what happens or how it affects you when you leave your apartment early. So some people get super eager to leave their apartment early, maybe want to break their lease, maybe they just they don't want to live there anymore. Sometimes they've worked things out with their apartments because there's mold or whatever to where they can get out of their lease. But if you're not able to get out of your lease, you either have to pay an upfront amount to break the lease, and the apartments will set that amount. And if you don't pay that amount, then they'll put an amount. They'll actually send an amount to sue you. And if the lawsuit is in their favor, which typically it is, then they put a judgment on your credit, and that judgment has to be paid off before you can buy a house, anyways. So just know that if you were to break your lease, if you were to leave your apartment early, you want to make sure and know what all the circumstances are. You know, some people will break their lease to buy their house, knowing that the judgment or the money that will be owed or whatever won't all have to take place before the house is actually purchased. So they'll go ahead and do it knowing that the consequences won't happen till we've already looked at the credit and all of that. But the thing is that if you've worked really hard on your credit, you're going to get a huge ding on your credit eventually, and then that's going to affect you in so many other ways with, all the way down from getting, your TXU set up or getting new cell phone or whatever, because so many things check out your credit. So you want to be aware of that. And if you go buy another house or want to buy a new one, that judgment would always be on your credit. So you just really want to be careful if you are going to break a lease, that you want to make sure and know what all the consequences would be, because it's not something that you want to take lightly at all or think that you can just bounce, leave the apartment and be done, and they really won't find you or they won't know where to send the bills or whatever, because they always find you. So just know there are definitely some deep consequences. And sometimes underwriters can ask questions. Like if they see that you've only been at your apartment for 4 months and then all of a sudden you're buying a house, well, they know that most apartments aren't going to do a 4-month lease. So they want to see, did you only have a 4-month lease, or are you going to owe them money? Then we have to prove you have the money to pay them. That way, because they're going to protect your credit as well, because you're getting a mortgage. So anyways, just know that if you're looking at doing something like that, a lot of times it's better to just hang tight to buy the perfect house or buy your house. Just because instead of paying all that money towards breaking your lease, you may need it to help pay for closing costs or your down payment or whatever. If you've got it to pay and break it, great, more power to you. But if you don't, it's sometimes a lot better to just hang on to it and let it and use it for something else and not just for breaking a lease. So anyways, just wanted to bring you all that information. Hope you're having a good day, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.